Recently, there was some big news that shook not only the nerd sphere, but the entertainment sphere as a whole. We found out through a Twitter post, funny enough, from the Netflix account, that they had officially acquired Warner Brothers Entertainment, and they're definitely trying to work towards the next century of storytelling. Now, for a lot of people, this is concerning for a plethora of reasons. First and foremost, I want to stop before we get into it and give some, examples and share some other perspectives from some people that I think summed up why they're worried pretty well. And then we can kind of go off of those reactions and kind of give our thoughts on those things. Straw Hat, Goofy just pretty much summed it up pretty thoroughly. Like he mentioned this, the two big things a lot of people are worried about is one, first and foremost, Netflix using HBO and not HBO, but using Warner Brothers and their catalog to pretty much try to force people to stay in home and kind of neglect the theater even further than what things were already happening. And people believe that this will be the begin, if not the nail in the coffin for theater culture and movie theaters as a whole, because they own a lot of major IPs and they're going to be in control of a lot of major IPs that are going to be released going forward and, maybe developed in the future. React, guys. How are we feeling about this?
Different. I mean, the theater experience is cool, but if it goes away and it becomes more convenient to watch movies from home, that means I just get to watch more easier. I mean, I enjoy going to the theater. I mean, going to get the popcorn and the whole mystique and ambiance of that is solid, but I'd rather be at home.
Professor E, where you at with
it? It does say funny, but what's funny about it too is there's obviously a lot more involved than just the theater experience. Even with YouTube, I'm not sure if you understand this, but YouTube is the essentially the biggest competitor to Netflix as far as a streaming service, right? So obviously Netflix is going to come for YouTube. We right now, odds are you guys are watching us on YouTube, and we all enjoy YouTube. So yeah, you better believe that if Netflix acquires that they already have Warner Brothers and they have that much more power and clout, it's going to affect this too. Now, as far as going to the whole movie theater situation, I do think obviously it would behoove them to keep movies in theaters. There's a whole bunch of revenue they can make that way. But Netflix, their bread and butter is the home cinema, the kind of the streaming. That's what they do best, essentially. So it's definitely going to affect that. There's no way around it. It really is. And I don't know what they're going to do as far as releasing Batman 2 or other big WB properties that are scheduled to come up later on. I don't know how it's going to play out. I'm hoping that we still get the same quality that we get in a theater experience, but odds are it'll change in some capacity.